Pretty good. And then they went over treble that. Here's Xavi Espart. It's an extra thing for these Barcelona players to cope with, isn't it? The whistles and boos. Fariñas. Kim Yunyent. And then that swung well over. Got to be careful against Barcelona that you don't over-chase and over-commit to pressing them, because they will pass round you and, of course, they will outlast you. Beautifully done to work the opening. It's exactly what they did. Ibrahim Diarra. Barcelona in front. Big early goal to silence the crowd. Just held his run, and then they have to defend this better. There are four of them around him. I think each of them thought the other was picking him up. Took a slight ricochet, miscued it almost, but still found the finish. 1-0 against Juve and Inter. Normally trying to keep the clean sheet and then found a way, but tougher test here. But here they come, Trabzonspor, and wasn't bad. Jakobishvili always across to grab a hold of that. Not traditionally a route to goal for Barcelona at whatever level. And from Fariñas, and super header, spilled by the goalkeeper and in! And in! Quensa got there! But Errol Chan-Cholak with the error, and Barcelona lead early by 2-0. Fairly simple corner, an excellent header down, but he's got to do better than that. But Quensa showed striker's instincts. Climbing was Landry Farrick, but that's a really good finish. Look how aware he is. Much more aware than the defensive players, and he got there first. Oh, teased in. It wasn't a bad ball in there, but Quensa dealt with it, and the volley is going to be deflected behind for another corner. Eman Kospo got his head on that. This a bit better from Trabzonspor. Fariñas. He needs to be careful with that challenge, Diarra, and it might open up here. Tibakoglu driving it over. But from a Barcelona perspective, one thing that could go wrong here is if they were a player down, and we won't see it, but that challenge from Ibrahim Diarra, not that one, there's nothing in that. Oh, touched on at the near post, and that's an important save from Errol Chan-Cholak. Hugo Alba met that pretty well, peeled away. And the goalkeeper, shaky after his error led to the second goal, does well this time. Xavi Espart, through it goes to Diarra, but important intervention there by Ince, had to get across. Juan Hernandez, a couple of step overs from him, and then he looks to float one! Oh, and it's glorious! That's one of the best goals we've seen in one of these Youth League finals, scored by Juan Hernandez. Offside. Still only 2-0. Now Abdurrahman Bayram. That's better though. Here's Boran Baskan. Plays it in first time. Wasn't quite there. It's well defended. But just a little bit of hope for them. Now then, little jinking run here and trying to tee it up for Pradas. Espart hits it, good save. That was a really good hit from Xavier Espart. And Errol Chan-Cholok did well, had to sprawl to his left to keep that out. 2014, then beat Chelsea in 2018. Barcelona backpedaling here, that's a terrific ball across, and Farre slices it away. Again, just a little crumb of hope for Trabzonspor. Can they make use of the set piece? They have 3 in a row, 2 just behind. Little touch on and headed wide and off the line. I think it was going wide. Diarra. Oh, Diarra's kept his run going. That would have been it, but turned behind by Errol Chan-Cholok. Ends up being a good stop, this. Now Kim Yunyent. Diarra emerges with it. Terrific ball through, this could be it! Hugo Alba makes it 3, the captain for Barca. And surely now, they're on their way to number 3. The name, Hugo Alba. It was tight, it was very tight, but I think he's just okay. It's been a great UEFA Youth League, this. The tournament goes from strength to strength every single season. The new format, of course, to match that of the Champions League. Let's hope it ends sensibly here in Nyon. Here comes Diarra once more, brilliant! Goal number 4 for Barcelona, it's his day. Ibrahim Diarra with his second to go with that assist. He's dominated things in the final third. Although, yet again, that's tight. With the naked eye, I think that's offside, but if you looked at the lines on the pitch, could just have been on. Either way, there's going to be a check here, yet another check. Pradas it was. Lovely finish. He miscued the first, but not that one. Circumstance, you hope not in any circumstances, of course. Another Barcelona corner. They're 7th in total. Already scored from one of them. Will it lead to another? Farre was there. Well, that's a loose pass. Now then, came out really well, Jakobishvili, didn't he? Not too happy about them losing focus in front of him, but the Hungarian under-19 international does supremely well here. Pedro Fernandez. A lovely quick feet again. Almost trying to walk it in here, Barcelona, and somehow it's blocked. They should have scored another. Could be a consolation here. They've got bodies over here, and it's there! Finally, something to celebrate. Bican Tipukoglu, who scored the winning penalty against Atalanta, bursts into tears at the enormity of it all. It is only a consolation, but it's clearly no consolation for him or emotion. It's a really good finish, but he knows it counts for nothing.
Le score, Trabzonspor 1, FC Barcelona 4.
Goes beyond everybody. There's a super cross whipped back in, and there's a chance. That would have been for 4-2. Ince probably should have scored, but only 4 added minutes. Giuliano Belletti with a big smile on his face, because it's Barcelona's year. They dominated this final right from the start.